Hi guys, I just took over a game as EA Mictlan. Um, it's turn 33. I believe it's this player's first or second multiplayer game. Definitely their first Mictlan game. And I'm stepping into their shoes because they're too busy to continue. It doesn't look like they've been attacked yet. Let's see what their expansion was like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. They might have had 11 provinces at year 1. This is their god. So, touch of fire. I think this chassis comes with fire. Small bit of air. Full earth. Full nature. Touch of death. Touch of blood. That gets them invulnerability, larger, blood bond, regen, natural prot, shock resistance. I don't, I'm not quite sure what to think about that. This guy's scripted for rain and lesser water elementals. I did this script here, blessing. We have lots of gems. Not quite sure what to think about that because we can recruit fire mages. Fire mages that could easily spend those gems. Like, I guess we're limited to cap only fire mages. Have a look at research. So I've set this research priority tree, but what was done before I got here is Conjuration 4. Now, what would have been interesting about Conjuration 4? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like, should we be summoning Jade Serpents maybe? Jade Serpents is pretty inefficient use of mage turns, but we don't have any mages anyway. So I might as well do it. I've set all these guys to cast Arcane Probing. We're going to get everything site searched here. It looks like our Pretender has gone out and searched one province and found a ton of sites, but then our Pretender went back home. Pretender has searched 2 sites, but nothing in between. This is amazing, by the way. Mount Chaining, 30% discount on blood spells. We want to be casting Bind Jaguar Fiends. 20% off, 30% off, 1.6, 1.6. That's a pretty decent discount. Sorry, I'm a little slow. That'd be 5 Blood Slave discount. And there's things that we want to cast here, like Civitetos on a 30% discount. That's a big deal. That's a huge deal. Like, that could be a strategy in and of itself, and our Pretender can get us there. Civitetos are Death 1, Blood 1, so I would need boosters in order for it to become perpetuating. If I look here, we got construction 2. So we've got to get construction 4, which would give us the death booster. Not that we have death income, and a blood booster, which is expensive, but would be worth it. So medium-term objective is to put a lab here and start using it. None of the provinces had province defense. I was a little confused by that. So I put Province Defense down because we've got Misfortune 3 scales. So it makes sense to have some Province Defense. Um, at least one PD is nice. I don't know. Looks like I've never owned this province. Oh no, I've owned this province, I haven't owned this one. Okay. And I'm going to attack, because I don't know what else to do. Um, there's all kinds of uh, units here, and he was recruiting units in every single one of his provinces. Like, look at these things. But there's no leader there, so I can't really use them. This guy's out on his own blood hunting. I don't really have anything I want to summon with him, like Beast Bats, that's cool, but Jaguar Fiends is where I'd really like to see my that's where I really want to see my resources. I was going to send this guy out to fight, but maybe I should give myself extra growth with that. I could get growth +2, which would probably pay for itself. Um, why are we blood hunting? Why are we blood hunting? Because we don't have construction 4. Okay. Let's change this. Let's make this guy go. Or does he not have leadership? He doesn't have leadership. We have to take the other guy. Okay. So I've got a few things I want to do here. If we do blood fecundity, it doesn't die if this guy dies. We really want to put probably 34 slaves in here. And that'll get me another 2 years, which is plenty of time. The death scales are giving me -6 income, so this is going to be a 4% income boost, and it'll slow down the death progression, which is going to be worth it on my best province. Yeah, okay, so Conjuration 4. Not sure about that, but since we're there, we're going to pick up some Jade Serpents. Evocation 3, going to Evocation 4. Evocation 3, I'm going to cast Arcane Probing, because it's cheap, and I've got tons of things that I'm not using. Magic Tool, that's useful, but I wouldn't expect it that early. Healing Light is not useful. Sleep Cloud, very useful, especially with the AI casting mod right now. Okay, I can see this. I can make use of this. I can use it to kill elves. I can go to war with Vanheim. Sounds good. But why level 4? Poison? That's a hard spell to use. Netherbolt? I don't have mages that can cast that. Acid Rain? Need a communion for that. Fire Cloud's good. Construction 2 is nice, but why stop at Construction 2 and not go to Construction 3? Blood 4. Spine Jaguar Fiends. This is an essential. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice a Pretender turn to bind Jaguar Fiends. This guy's going to bind Jaguar Fiends. This guy is going to cast Blood Fecundity, and next turn he's going to have even more Ocelotls, and we're going to send him out. These things are size 4. They're fairly killy, and the Bless is only defensive, which is interesting. Unfortunately, map move is tiny. This is, yeah, 20. So these turkeys, like if we had alteration, I could use these turkeys to raid, but I don't. I also don't know what the situation is for like estimated, like what should I be expecting here? 1 PD? Could be 1 PD. If it's 1 PD, what is this guy casting? Yeah, that's rough. Alteration 4, and I could turn these guys into raiding machines. Maybe that's what I should do. Little... Why? Okay, so I was thinking I should really go Thaumaturgy, because Communions are 2, Mind Burns with Gems is good, and I can power the spheres as well, and just Mind Burn, which is great, great, great. Level 3 gives me Horror Specs, so I can remote sight search, and I've got way too many mages and no sight searching done right now, so like that could be use of spells. When I started the turn, it was Evocation into Alteration 4. I love the idea of Alteration 4. Maybe I should go like this. Actually, it wasn't an Alteration 4. The guy had it all the way to Alteration 7. Which isn't really... That's too far. Yeah, like this research isn't good, and it's not surprising it's not good, given these scales. Like if you look here, scales are really bad. And if I had my mages here instead, they'd be researching 4 more per turn. Those are my scales. 4 more per turn each. That's basically a quill. So yeah, this business of keeping these units here has to stop. But we will leave these other guys here. These ones can't change shape. And I'm gonna want another nature and another fire. I don't know why he got 2 water guys. Not sure about that. Again, there's been no site searching except for 2 turn site searching with the Pretender. And given what he found, I'm surprised he wasn't motivated to continue site searching, because those are excellent sites he found. So it should site search here. Maybe this is what I do. Just need to make sure that I actually take this. I need to take this province, that's very important. Magma bolts with huge range for huge damage. That'll do. Okay. So what mages do I have not doing nothing? This guy. Just 1 mage. I have 1 mage not doing anything. this guy's blood hunting. That's okay. I'm not too upset about that. Um, I need to get up construction. So many things I need. I need to go up construction. I need to go up alteration. Evocation. Yeah, and I'll call that the turn. Sweet guys. Thanks for watching.